I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Breeze to try again after the pick 6. Flushed out right. And right away, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
56, the Mike boy, 56, check 56, play, 89.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints' 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers caught left side by Hilton. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints' 8-yard line.
White 90, 6, right there, 56. Here it comes. White 56, Mike 56. It's just me and you.
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 38. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Kamara off the draw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll run it with Kamara. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Here we go with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are back within a score. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And, boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go, and let's run the ball as well. And they put it in for 6.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Rivers. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rivers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Brees going to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Brees.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brees. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Colts 21, Saints 6. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brees. And Brees is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Down Colts.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
For Indianapolis.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A 10th carry for Kamara, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
3rd down.
Now Breeze on third down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
3 and out. Thomas Morstead.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Play 56. Play 56. Watch.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
390. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Sponge. No. 0. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Taylor.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 32-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Check. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Check.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Under 10. 10.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
A 49-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board. At
their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Breeze. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
3rd down.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Hey. 53's the mic.
To throw, it's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And where have we seen this before?
Oh, that's
from Sean
ambush.
Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Janoris Jenkins on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He can't hit. He's not going to get me. Mutt's 56. Mutt's 56. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Take off your helmet and give me a
kick. This one in for a Colts touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And this hits off the right upright, but it finds its way through. Could have gone either way, but he got it to go.
6. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's gonna take it. No hesitation. Don't try my patience.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Second down.
To try again after the sack. Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30.
Showtime
Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 64 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field, and you do it one of two ways.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Who wants some?
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
12. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Rivers hands this one to Mack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run with Mack. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Hey. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Hey, Rocket. Check pass.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rivers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Rivers pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
I'm coming after you. 56, the mic, boys. 56.
On second down, it's Taylor. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
10 at the 13-yard line.
25, check 25, check 25.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Colts 47, Saints 12.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll start by handing this off to Mack. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Cameron Jordan.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Kill. Load it. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Come on. 12.
On third down, Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Mike 56.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Hey, here we go.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Tight right.
Hey, easy.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Corey Willis. The utter domination here just continues.